Hey guys, got the 14 out here. Right there, the chain hooked to her. Got the 10 out here too. Got the 3-point and back blade on her. I just pulled this huge ass rut right out of the goddamn ground here. Took it right out of there. With Old Faithful over there. So, the neighbor's daughter's got the radio cranked down there, so hopefully you guys can hear me. But pulled this bush right there, the snake bush with berries on it, out of there. Last thing I need to do is have snakes down here, and snakes like to be up in here, so having hold on guys, gotta clear out some of this glass here. There we go. But clearing this out over here. That big old rut was right over in here. So I got that one left to do. This there. This little stuff here. There's little ruts here somewhere. Right there, there's one. Right there in front of my foot. And then on the right there. There's another one around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere, but not exactly sure where. But trying to clean it out, so if I wanted to, I could pull a tractor up in here and park it. So, but yeah, this tree I really didn't think was that bad until I got up in here, started looking at it. But you guys can see, it's got holes all through it. I don't know if it's from a woodpecker or what, or termites, but it's got holes all through that one. I really didn't know this was a two-piece tree either. So that one's pretty bad right there, but it don't have as many holes as this one does. But yep. Actually ended up running into that tree right there by accident. Popped out of gear and I didn't catch her in time and pushed her right over with the custom 10 right there. She might be light, but she can definitely pull some shit right over. But okay, there's a rock there. But I'm gonna leave them trees right there. But there was two trees in here that I had to cut down because they were in my way. So that's where that rock came from. And then there's another one up there somewhere. But what I'm trying to do, I gotta get them ruts out first. But what I'm trying to do is trying to dig some dirt with the back blade and bring it down here so I can level this off a little bit. Right now it's at a slope, so, and then eventually get some rocks, pile them up right there. Think about doing a little fence over here, wooden fence, to, in case I pop out of gear or leave my brakes and pull down into there. But can't have fences up here, so I'll probably have to get a bunch of rocks, pile them up there on the side there, and right there I got some trees right there, but there's a tree right back there, but probably right in there, and definitely right around here, like a little L right here. But yeah, I'm basically gonna call it a day. I've been out here working my butt off, so tomorrow I wanna basically dig this bank right here down where it's somewhat flat. Right now it's basically flat right here, and then right there is it's like a sloped hill. I don't know if I can get low enough for you guys to see this or not, but there you go. See that sloped ass hill? Yeah. It's got to go. So finding some scrap metal up in here, so but yeah, I call it a day. It's pretty late. Oh, and then I gotta dig this bank right here down. There's a little tree branch type rut hanging right there, so I'm gonna try to dig this out with the garden pile over there, so I can get this kind of somewhat level, and then I can drive up it, because right now in order to get up in there, well, the way I want to anyways, I gotta drive up backwards, so I gotta drive up in here and then face the nose up in there and back up that way. So because they're trying to go up in there on an angle, and you get that one tire off the ground, and she just wants to sit there and spin, and yeah, so but I got the car tore apart right now. Oh, you guys, bear with me, guys. I'm trying to move a little bit here so you can see. You can tell there's no hub on there. So, wheel bearing went on it, so I had to, well, I'll walk over and show you guys. But yeah, the wheel bearing is pretty well shot on this, so I had to take it off. They got a little washer in front of the wheel bearing itself, and the little washer was pretty well bent, so I had a heck of a time getting it off. I actually had to make a redneck washer puller. I took a clothes hanger, cut the one end off that's circled or bent, or whatever you want to call it, that hangs on the rack, and then I cut the other end off another one and just bent the ends of it a little bit, and then just basically worked it back and forth with the washer, and the washer finally came off, and then I can get the hub and the bearings off that were shot. So, but I bought the new hub and bearing off eBay. Some of them you could just replace the wheel bearings in it, but that car's got sealed wheel bearings in that hub, so I had to get the hub with the wheel bearings in it. So the only thing I'll have to do is buy a pail of grease and pack the grease up in it, and it'll be good. But can't pull my power cord in. Have a little bit of tuning going on, and they turn theirs on, so there's really no sense of really having mine blasting when they got theirs already blasting. So, but oh, I might have my truck sold, maybe. I haven't decided yet. I had an offer of $2,800 for it, and it's more than I paid for the SN pickup I had, and I swapped it for the Lumina, and swapped the Lumina for the truck. So, and I only had 12 into the S10, and didn't have to pay it or put anything in that except for gas or oil, you know, typical. But and I only had to put brakes on the Lumina, so that was 50, so it's $12.50. And then the truck, I had to put shocks into it. Shocks. I think that's about it, I think. Yeah, just shocks and front brakes. But yeah. So I guess I'll get this old girl to fire up here and park her right next to the 10, because there's no sense in moving anywhere else. So use her tomorrow, so. Someday, eventually, I'll get a new Suburban front plow, because Emmonsville had it. It still works good, but the guy that had it before me notched it out. I'll show you guys there. Notched, 2 notches. Well, there's one original right there, and then there's another notch right there. So it's kind of a pain. So you gotta hold the little trigger button down, and it's just a pain. Pain. So, alright guys, 2 brats here. Close this door up, close that door, and call it a day. So, I got quite a few videos to upload, but haven't had a chance to really do it. And then what I try to do is I try to upload them before I go to bed, so that way they'll be uploaded for the next day for somebody to watch. But I forget. So yeah, we're back to driving Bertha again till that wheel bearing comes in. Should hopefully be here by Friday, I hope. So I only had to replace the radiator cap, top radiator hose, fix where the radiator cap goes, housing around there with JB Weld, and a wheel bearing so far. And I rigged up a horn, because this one didn't have one. There's my horn wires right there. So I think the car's unlocked. Yep. So, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking that it be able to go in one of those spots there. This little booger there, but it almost fit in there. I thought it would fit in there, and of course it didn't. So it had a hole and little slots, but it's alright. Whenever I go to the pick apart again, I can pick up one of them, or find one on eBay. But there's my new horn, because these here don't work. So this one here, there, that works. So, and another thing I never noticed was it's got 2 tape decks into it. So which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, but yeah. So might have another Subaru. It's a Subaru Outback, so wagon. I think that would be pretty cool to have. Because originally I wanted to trade my Gilson for it. There's Maggie Moo. But I want to trade my Gilson for it, but the guy said he was all interested, and then he kind of backed out at the last minute. So, sorry guys, my computer stand's a little messy at the moment, so I'll have to excuse the mess. But yeah, it kind of made me mad because I really like that Subaru. I'm checking out my Facebook here real quick. That, and check out my garage sale here that I made. So I gotta go through and approve everybody's posts before they can be put on there. So kind of time consuming, but that's my best friend right there. Let's see here. Oh, I have a carburetor, selling a carburetor to Rooney. So I was actually supposed to get some pictures today, but so I'll have them ready for Friday, but I forgot all about it, so I still got the Friday. So, but if it helps him out, that you know, it's good enough, I guess. Keep getting freaking all my goddamn Craigslist ads flagged. Yeah, but it's alright. I usually always redo them before I go to bed. Oh, let's see here. Bring up my eBay here. Show you guys the hub here. As soon as I get to cooperate for me here. Here we go. Here's the hub. It's for either right or left rear. So for Subaru. So and it's for the Legacy and Impreza. They're both the same cars. So I only paid $29.85. I thought it was $98 or something like that. So, and then I bought my buddy a tube for fixing the exhaust on my car. So, well, actually, I forgot, that's one thing I forgot to show you guys. That she purrs like a kitten now. Super quiet. I was gonna do that when I was sitting in the car showing you guys about the horn, but like I said, my memory ain't working well today. So it's super hot in here too. So god dang wire. Okay guys, you have to hold on for a minute because there's a little wire underneath the hood here that gives me a little issue once in a while. So I got a monkey with. There's still a little black wire right here that gives me an issue once in a while. There we go. Nice and quiet, huh? Can't even barely hear it. But, yeah, nice and quiet now. It's a little repair I did on the radiator. Not the prettiest, but it works. There's a new radiator hose. So, yeah. So, as soon as I get that hub again, I'll be back to driving this. The only other thing is I gotta do a little bit of alignment on this linkage for the training, so you gotta press it up in order to get the key out, and it pops back like that. So it's a little out of alignment, but it's okay. Took me a little bit to figure out how to get that key out. Alrighty guys, flower's doing good. I'm gonna call it a day and gonna go down and relax with my sister and mother and have some coffee.